Welcome everybody to this video. In this video I explain to people how they can promote their business for free. Um, it's really about sharing with people how they can succeed in their business and how they can make the most of what they already have, or the most of what they can use to really get their voice heard and really get their business going. So this is really for people with small businesses that might not have the finances to afford CEO services or really expensive advertising. With that said, you can make it and you can succeed even if you have little to no money, because there are ways to promote your business for free, and I will share that in this video. And I want to start off with video marketing. The one thing they cannot take from you is your passion, and your passion is really a powerful tool to create abundance. You know, follow your passion and success will follow. That is certainly true, and it's so important to follow your passion and follow your heart if you want to be successful. You have to be in it because you love it. You have to do what you do because you love doing it. And if you don't love doing it, then you're a slave to money. And trust me, that is not what you want. That will not create happiness for you, and it will only create struggling, and it's simply not worth it. And I really want to make people aware of that they have to follow their passion if they want to create success, because following your ego, so to speak, will not create abundance, and it can create temporary abundance when you think of things like crime. But then again, crime never pays. Crime never pays, and everything you do comes back to you. So if you hurt other people to get money, then they will come back to you, and you will have gained nothing from it. So this might be a different way to start off with a video, but that's because I really think it's important to get that message out there, that following your heart and following your passion is the way to go. You know, living from the heart and not from the ego. That's the way to go. And it's not worth it to become a slave to money. And that's what I really want people to know. When you come from a place of love and when you follow your passion, you're really unstoppable, because if you love what you do, it's effortless. It's effortless to do it, and it's effortless to work 8 to 10 hours a day. You know, you're just having a good time then. And if you do something that you hate and you do it just because you want money, then you're not having a good time. Then you create stress and you become unhappy, and that will reflect in your environment. We attract things with what we radiate, with what we give out. You know, you get what you give. With that said, let's just start off with the video, and I'm gonna start off with video marketing. Now, a really good way to share your passion is video marketing, or just using things like YouTube. You can easily make a video with either a PowerPoint presentation or with a webcam, and if you just share your passion with people, if you just do what you're good at, because if you're passionate about something, then you always become good at it. And how is that? That is because your focus is on what you love, and if you focus on something, it expands. So if you keep focusing on something, you become better at it. And so that's why it's simply true that most people are really good at what they're passionate about. That is a fact. So with that fact alone, you can already realize that following your passion is the way to go. And that is also why I recommend that you share your passion in videos. And not only will you empower and inspire people that way, but that way you really share something that is valuable. and what is in you, the love in you, the passion in you, is always valuable. So always remember that. It's a good thing to also use keywords that help people drive. That drives people to your video, and you can simply use the YouTube keyword tool for that. And you can find it by going to Google and just typing in YouTube keyword tool, and then you will probably find it on the first page. And I recommend using it, and I recommend using keywords for your YouTube videos. And I really recommend that you just share your passion in your videos, and everything will go from there. Which brings us to Promoware. Promoware is simply a way to get people to know your company, and you can actually do it for free, because you can create a web shop for free on CafePress, and you can create your own design. So if you're creative and you have inspiration, then you can express that on your designs, and you can easily upload that to CafePress, and in that way sell t-shirts and other stuff that can inspire people, empower people, but also bring more traffic to both your website and perhaps your blog, because once people start buying your products from your free web shop, and they're really good designs, really inspiring and creative designs, and people will start talking about it. And so that's a great way to promote your company, and it's not something that is mentioned enough. CafePress or sites like that can really be a great tool to promote your company. Now there's also the option to create a mobile app. It's actually possible to do this for free on Mobile Conduct, and you do have to have experience with design, with graphic design, and a little bit perhaps with programming, and of course you have to know how to use a computer. But yes, you do need experience for that, but it is possible to create a mobile app for free if you have experience with computers, if you're good at it. Obviously for me, I have always been passionate about computers. I did have an education, so I always knew how to create graphics, create my own websites, create my own mobile app, create my own designs, and you name it. And I was blessed to always be able to do that for free. Now if you have that talent as well, then obviously you can create your own mobile app, your own designs, and most people can make their own videos. So those are really good things to look at if you want to promote your business for free. Now we have Facebook, which is also a great way to promote your business for free. And I have to admit, Facebook is not the best place to find buyers, but if you are really passionate about what you do and you keep updating your community page, you can create a community page on Facebook every day with inspiring quotes, then you can create a huge following if you keep at it. Just be sure that you include the YouTube app on your Facebook page, and that you also include the invite your friends app, which you can install for free on your Facebook page, so that other people can invite their friends to your community page. And my advice is also to share inspiring and empowering quotes, those images with funny or inspiring quotes on it. You can find plenty of those on Facebook, that you share those on your community page, on your Facebook page, and that way you can create a bigger following and more fans and followers. Now I also recommend to link people to your blog on that Facebook page, but let's first talk about Twitter. Twitter is also something that you can use for free. You can just follow people and they will follow you back. Be sure to follow people that are likely to be interested in what you have to offer. So if you're in the spirituality niche, then I really advise that you follow people that are, spiritual and that are interested in things like wisdom. And I definitely don't recommend just following anyone just because you want more followers. That's not a good way to go. And let me explain that. It had nothing to do with Twitter, but I have tried to promote my company in places that just weren't the right place for it. For me, that was eBaum's World. Not sure how many people are familiar with eBaum's World, but it's really a place where a lot of rednecks are, and I definitely don't mean that in an insulting way. It's just that rednecks are not too fond of inspiring quotes or spirituality, at least not from my experience. And I got a lot of negative feedback on the inspiring quotes that I posted on eBaum's World, and they were really good quotes, and they were liked by a lot of my followers. So I know that they're good. It's just that rednecks don't seem to appreciate it when you share that with them. And I'm not trying to generalize an entire group of people. That would be narrow-minded, but let's just say that in general these kind of people do not appreciate it when you present them with inspiring quotes or spirituality. And that is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not judging that. I'm just saying it probably hurts your company more than that it does good if you just get random traffic to your website. So if you're in a certain business or in a certain niche, try to find people that are interested in that, and don't just find anybody, don't just try to get 100,000 people to your website, because if those 100,000 people are not interested in what you have to offer, then you are not getting any sales or any anything out of that. Now with that said, let's go to most importantly, blogging. Again, I think I have to say, I think it would have been a little bit better for me to include that before Facebook and Twitter, because with your blog you really want to create not only videos but also articles that inspire the people and that really bring out your talents, that really just be passionate about what you do. Just find your passion and go with that and share that on your blog. And you want to use Facebook and Twitter to obviously promote that. And the thing with Twitter is that it can bring quite a lot of traffic to your blog if you get enough followers. And you can do that for free. So, you can follow people that are interested in your niche for free, at least to the point that you can follow 2,000 people. And after that you have to have a similar following before you can follow more people. That's just how Twitter works. Either way, it's free and it's really important to use. And again, everything I mentioned in this video so far is all for free, and it can help your business grow tremendously depending on what kind of effort you bring in. If you just keep following your passion and keep bringing effort every day, you don't have to be perfect, just give it your all and do your best, and then these things will work for you. But the most important thing of all, I guess, is believe in yourself. I know from experience that if you believe something long and hard enough, it will come true. So if you believe that you fail, then you will fail, and if you believe that you will succeed, then you will succeed. And one of my favorite quotes is also from a very successful man, and I actually forgot his name, but I don't think it's important to mention. I think it was Henry Ford. Let me just look that up. anyways, the quote says something like, here it is: whether you think you can or whether you think you don't, either way you're right. And that's from Henry Ford. So let me repeat that: whether you think you can or whether you think you can't, either way you're right. So follow your dreams and believe in yourself, and then your dreams will come true. If you don't believe in yourself, if you keep putting yourself down, then obviously nothing good is gonna go out of that, other than that we also learn from negative experience, and we also even probably learn more from losing than winning. So either way it's okay. I'm just saying that if you want to be successful, you have to believe in yourself, and you have to be passionate about what you do, and you really have to come from a place of love in that sense. Because if you only do it for the money, like I said, then you're a slave to money. And so many people are that in this world. I've seen it so many times, that people humiliate themselves and others just for money. That is also a path that you can learn from, and I'm definitely not judging it, but I'm saying that that is not the way to heaven. The way to heaven is love, and the way to success is also love, because only passion, only love can find a way. So only following your passion can create the success that you really want. And if you happen to be successful by negative means, by being a criminal, then that will come back to you. And I know so many criminals that are, really rich, but really depressed and really out of touch with God and so unhappy. They are a great example of showing that, that is not worth it. And it's like selling your soul to the devil. Symbolically, it's like selling your soul to the devil. Just don't go that way. It's so easy to make money by manipulating people, by using things as sex and addictions. Things that really target people's weaknesses, and many people use that to sell their products or to make money, and that's the easy way. But that's, like I said, that's like selling your soul to the devil, and it will come back to you. And that's not what will make you happy, and that doesn't really make you truly rich, because real true wealth lies within. And as long as you follow your heart, you can also create that wealth without, but in a good way. The journey is the gift if you just work really hard. And trust me, it is hard to be successful. And the easy way, like I mentioned, with being a criminal or by manipulating people, yes, that is a really fast way to get money. And if you want to be successful in a good way, then it's not going to be a fast way. It doesn't happen overnight. It takes a lot of hard work, and it takes a lot of patience and discipline and belief in yourself. And most people might not have those qualities, and that's okay too. And so they turn to a lesser path, and they submit to their lower nature. But if you really want to be successful and great, then don't imitate. Don't follow those kind of people. And when I say that most people are that way, that's not actually what I meant. I actually meant that a lot of people do that, and I have seen that, and that's okay. They will find their way eventually. Everybody will find their way home, but you just have to know that you will make it, and there is always a better way. It's just that the better way, the way to heaven, is also the hardest way, and the devil will always try to seduce you, and it's very easy to fall for these scams that you can find on the internet that make you believe that you can make money in a really fast way, or that you can even things like losing weight in a fast way, or getting rich as fast as possible. That is all the devil. Darkness is in everything, just like God is in everything, love is in everything. there are also plenty of things that can seduce you in life, and I guess that I want to include in this video that it's the same for money. Yes, you can make money in a fast way by, uh, believing in the things that the devil offers you, but that will not create happiness, and that will not create true success, and it will eventually get back or blow up in your face. Really, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. So just follow these steps to promote your business for free. Work with what you have. Always believe in yourself. Always follow your passion. Keep doing it, and it can take years before you become successful, because that's just the way it goes with success. And that's okay. It's worth it. Following your heart is worth it. Believing in yourself is worth it, and you will make it. And I really just wanted to include that in this video, because there are so many traps that are laid upon us when it comes to making money, even when it comes to promoting our business. That we're faced with scammers and con artists, and you name it. So just follow these steps, and just know that you can make it. I know it's true that you can. And so that really was my free video. This is my gift to you. I hope you get something from it. I know these things that I explained in this video will help you promote your business for free. It's really from my heart. It's a gift. I don't ask for any money for this. And I didn't. I just made it really simple. I made one image for this video. I'm not gonna make it more complicated than it is. And I just really wish everybody that watches this video the best, and I wish them success. And I really want to make you aware of the fact that the way to success is by following your heart, by following your passion, by making the most of what you have, and not by submitting to ways of getting fast money, or manipulating people, or abusing people, or taking advantage of people. That really is the wrong way to go at it. And it might be tempting, because that's an easy way to make money, but it's not what will make you happy. It's not what will make you truly successful. If you want to be truly successful, you do that by following your heart. And it doesn't have to take any money to follow your heart. That's free. And believing in yourself is also free. All of this is free. And love is freedom. Love is freedom. It's all in you, and you can make your dreams come true. I know that's a fact, because if love is in you, and love is the most powerful force in the universe, then there's no doubt that you can make your dreams come true by following your passion, which is love, and by treating others with respect and kindness, and by being yourself, and just knowing, believing that everything is gonna work out. Now, thank you for listening, and good luck with your business, and namaste.